to talk to you. What kind of addiction do you have? What confession do you want to have to make to me tonight? Yes, hello. Wanji?
Yes, okay, mental lady. This is Mark from Zana.
Okay, Mark from Zana.
Yes, please. I'm really going through something very hard, and I've been through this for like 10 years.
For 10 years?
Yeah, man.
Okay, what have you been going through?
And it all started when I started watching pornography, and then that's how I started masturbating. I've tried so much as I can to quit this thing, but this is what I'm on in the middle, right? And yeah, I've reached at a point whereby that I can't be in a relationship with any lady, no matter how many ladies I try to hit up. In the middle, like the relationship,
Right, you could kids are in a relationship.
I don't even know why, because I'm okay, I'm not being proud, but I'm a nice looking guy. When there's a kokubanga, I try to put myself in a relationship. When there's a kokubanga, I end up being rejected. Not that I'm not ugly, but
you don't have even time to waste on a girl, right?
Yeah, something like that. Because okay, so that I can have sex once in a year. Then kugamba nti olwembakale bwengeza kugamba kyejjako bambe kukale nga ndoola ne start dating ladies nga nkyejjako still nemerwa nenesanga nti sifunye ate kiki emba njagaddeyo. When I try to find out how I can have sex with somebody nemere right nemekanga nga sisobola kubanga nkivaamu mwana. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do, because I've tried as much as I can okukyejjako n'omwana kiwakanye.
Ogezezaako kola ki okukyejjako?
By dating kuba kale nkwana ne bwe wengezaako kubanga newabaddemu I end up being ignored or rejected.
But then okwana omukazi tekigenda kikuyamba ku stopping a masturbation. It doesn't help, because masturbation is muze. And it begins with you. You know what? I'm going to stop. And buli muze gubako ekintu ekiguleeta, what we call a trigger. A trigger ekintu ekikutriggering okumasturbate. Like, what is that one reason towards why you wake up and you masturbate? You get my point?
I think it's desire and sex.
So if it is desire for sex, boredom, watching pornography, so ngatona stopping a masturbation, you stop the things that trigger you from doing masturbation. You get my point? Yes. So I'm going to discuss about that. Okay, Kari. Okay. Let me share with you guys something. When I was in my Form 4, I remember that my mother was very strict. Baita banzikiriza kulaba nnyo TV kiryawo. Kulaba TV, I wasn't really allowed. And besides, my mother was a staunch Catholic. The only radio I would listen to was Radio Maria. So that is when we would listen to it. Then one of my friends, Boba, in a room, I got exposed to watching movies. I watched a certain movie which was called Original Sin. Yalimu ebikola ebyobukaba nekinkwata nengamba, wow, this is beautiful, kino kirungi. And I got interested in watching romantic movies of that kind. So nga buli kaseera nebbirira nengenda nendaba movies. And unfortunately ekyanyamba kyali kimu. I was taken to a Catholic school, a very staunch Catholic school. I was taken to Mitara Maria there, and the priest became very close to me. And I kept getting those sessions of counseling. Then I was being told how bad it was, how a mortal sin, a pisa, Charlie Chibi, how the devil was using me to do that. So it got into my head that the devil was using me. But then I also came along a group of people who were supportive. Then I got interested in another set of movies. Now this is Zagala. Me, I used not to watch cartoon movies. And I will tell you definitely, I'm one guy who watches animated movies. Teri ye fuluma animation jesirabanga. Teri ye fuluma jesirabanga. Nyina nezenda ba mirundi nga 10. Actually, I've just watched this guy that has no atafa. Helwala cancer. It's not kick ass, but he wants to look like kick ass. Deadpool. I've watched Deadpool, I think, the 10th time. But then it saved me from getting exposed to some of those things. You change mpola mpola. I've watched Deadpool. I watch every animation. I'm one guy who watches wrestling big time. Big time. Be following byagala nnyo toyina gojja kumbuza gavumenti simumanyi. Ba Cesaro, ba Shemasi, ba Braun Strowman, ba Roman. I know how it flows. But I was trying to move away from those movies in Nalintanzo Kolachi or Kuraba. And actually I'm a guy, actually I don't watch porn, and I don't want people who share porn on my phone. If you want me to hate you, go to my phone, add me to a porn group. If you want to see a group yamwe, because of it, you are uncontrollable. Now, sometimes when you want to run away from the evil, run away from even things that will even bring you close to evil. You move away from her even before she begins taking your things. So there are so many reasons why I'm sharing this is there are so many people out there going through a lot of things. I used to do alcohol meanwhile. Right now I think I've taken a while, like I've taken a long while. When did I last take alcohol? Yeah, I think it was a lockdown guy. No, but lockdown guy I yes, I've taken a while. Actually, I'm alcohol free. I think I'm more than 6 months alcohol free. Kachange baden one is a chirichimu kumaking sure I'm vakusole chunda. Chogera koni last year agutandika. Yaba dacha aganye soda nenja move ako. Kubero waliro actually walwali ye wakagwe nyino kuyiwa. Banchi zuda ndetera rusans tezimvako, and those are the bad things I don't do. Not eating on time. Like those things, but every behavior kasomanya chino chibi. You just take a stand and say achino ngenda kola chi ngenda chiwanyi.